Hi, welcome back to my channel. I have another juicy story for you. This story takes place at the famous Waverly Hills Sanitarium. I call this story The Last Guest at Waverly Hills. So lock your doors and windows, close the blinds, dim the lights, sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and here we go. They say some places don't forget. In the hills outside Louisville, Kentucky, stands the crumbling shell of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Built in the early 20th century, it was a last resort for those dying of tuberculosis, the White Plague. Thousands perished within its walls. Some never left. A group of amateur paranormal investigators, Claire, Marcus, Jonah, and Leah, booked an overnight stay in the infamous hospital. Ghost tours were common, but the overnight access, that was special. They'd be the only ones there, or so they thought. By midnight, fog crawled along the floor of the death tunnel, the underground passageway used to discreetly remove bodies from the hospital. The group was split up, filming for content. Leah, always the skeptic, wandered alone into the 5th floor, where room 502 sat like a wound in the heart of the building. Room 502 had its own legends. A nurse had hung herself there after discovering she was pregnant, rumors claimed. She was impregnated by a doctor who then vanished. Another nurse jumped to her death from the window. Visitors report hearing a woman sobbing, begging to be let out. Leah stepped inside. The EMF meter spiked. Her breath fogged in the suddenly frigid air. From the far corner, a whisper, "You shouldn't be here." She spun around, empty, just the wind. Then she saw the reflection in the broken window herself, but twisted. Her eyes were hollow, her face wrong. The reflection smiled even though she didn't. Leah ran. Downstairs, the others were grouped in the main ward. Marcus had been scratched, 3 fresh welts down his back. Jonah's camera caught fleeting shadows faster than any person could run. Claire swore she heard a gurney roll across the floor when she was completely alone. They decided it was enough and headed for the main door. It was locked. They hadn't locked it. No one had. From the shadows at the end of the hallway, a figure emerged. A nurse in an old-fashioned uniform, face obscured, head tilted. She whispered, "Your bed is ready." The lights flickered and died. Darkness swallowed the corridor. Panic erupted. They ran, tripping, screaming, doors slamming behind them as though the building itself was sealing shut. One by one, the group made it out. Except Leah. They searched the property. Nothing. Police were called. No signs, no body. Just her EMF meter, still flashing wildly, lying outside room 502. The footage was confiscated. The case was closed. 2 months later, the night guard doing rounds at Waverly Hills reported something strange. A woman in modern clothes, standing in room 502, whispering to herself in the dark. She turned to him with a wide, hollow smile. "I never checked out. Would you like more stories based on haunted places like the Stanley Hotel, Eastern State Penitentiary, or the Winchester Mystery House? Mention in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.